Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Tanner Houck.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
George Springer stands in here, takes ball one low. Strike on the inside corner. Late that time, it's strike two. Caught him looking for the K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's two down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
No. Anthony Santander, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Strike.
Two out, space is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. And ball one. One run across to the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, third out. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Bowden Francis.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Up the middle. Over to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Alex Bregman at the plate and takes high there. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. That one missing inside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander makes the play. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 out, space is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Well struck right field. That's back. Adios. Pelota. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Off the mark there. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a 1-2 again.
Ball.
Smash to the left side. On to Jimenez. And that is the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the home run. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner. The pitch. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Whips it to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That's to third. Nice stop. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Mlb Martinez. Misses off the plate. And that is ball one. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Stuart Baroa on deck for the Blue Jays. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
3 balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And a full count now.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the second. Tied 1-1. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Francis back to work. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
High chopper to third. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball, no.
The 1-0. Outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. Now 3-1. And that one fouled off. 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that no-way pitch. It's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
That's
a little bit low. And it's fouled away. Two outs.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Jimenez sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Stuart Baroa. And the pitch. Baroa in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that one almost hit him. Right through their cover. And that's the first out. Now batting. Here's George Springer. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Got a good eye there. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball third base side. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Santander calls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there, and it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's arm.
Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a three-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
One ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Will Wagner digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Wagner.
And there's a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. On to the bottom of the fourth. Tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Martinez over to first in time. And one gone to the fourth as they get the lead off man.
Throw a slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good down break on that one.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Still tied 1-1. On a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 so far.
Alejandro Kirk.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch. 1 down.
Now that second baseman, Andres.
And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Patrick Sandoval preparing to come on if needed. Priester getting loose as well. Check swing, now it'll appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Mlb Martinez. Struck out looking his first time. That's in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Max Scherzer. So digging in, Zidane Rafaela grounded out his first time. The pitch. Scherzer, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. And that will drop foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mad Dog Rodriguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Mako, a left-hander, also throwing. That one fouled off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That's down and in. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Scherzer deals. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. Stuart Baroa getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. The lefty fires. That one ripped. And foul ball. Sandoval, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Can't glove cleanly. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Makes his way towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss. Run away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Springer lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one catches the zone, and a count 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Richard Fitz getting ready to go. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now back, the first baseman.
One gone runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, it could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Springer on second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Boots it to second, and he's safe.
No, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
So up next for Toronto, Will Wagner. 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They leave him loaded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mad Dog Rodriguez. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton.
The shortstop, David.
The pitch. And misses inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-1. That one missed. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Up next is the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Nance appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Outside. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now that second base.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Throw over to first. Durant back on a dive. That one hit to right. Adios! Peralta! It just got out of here. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Ripped into right field, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Devers leads off first with one away. Off the plate inside.
One ball,
1-1.
strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball to the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tristan Casas will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air right field. Springer there makes the catch, and the inning is over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. In there at the knees for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Distribuidora Santa Cruz, SADCV. Gracias por suscribirte.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The third baseman,
1 down. Elvis Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the center fielder, Stuart Baroa. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ernie Clement. Big spot for him here. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they still trail it here 3-1. Staying in the game on defense, Ernie Clement. He entered as pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Pretty tight game, so we're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So coming into the game now on defense, Dalton Varsho. He takes over behind the plate. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 36. He takes over at right. Man at first, and now Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Full count.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Abreu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Slice to right. Fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball.
Don't be
One strike.
surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And now the lefty in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Not even close there. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Rob Refsnyder.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Nice curveball for a strike.
0-1.
Here's your 1. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch misses in.
No.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Alex.
Adam Mecco comes on now.
For Toronto, number 64, Adam Mecco.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Romy Gonzalez looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. High fly ball, right field. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw for the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Romy Gonzalez. He'll play second.
Gonzalez.
Also entering the game, Vaughn Grissom. He's the new 3rd baseman.
Grissom.
Pitching change here, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pinch hitter coming on, Nathan Lukes.
Nathan Lucas.
pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 67, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Chapman warming up as well. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Hamilton whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Tyler Heineman, looking to start something with 1 gone. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the pitch.
No.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now
no.
2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mlb The Show. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jonathan Place, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Now one out to right. Abreu makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it 6-1. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Heineman. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Also into the ball game, Joey Love. He takes over as the new first baseman. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. And he deals. Called strike right there.
No balls. One strike.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. On its way to the corner. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now into the game, Addison Barger. He'll be out in left field.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Nixon Garcia. One out, the base is empty for him. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. Full count now. This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 94. Looking for a two-out spark, but the base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox up 6-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Kicks and fires. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 1.
And that's outside.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for the Red Sox. They still lead it, though, 6-1. just about set to go. And on the hill, Tanner Houck.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Rips one to right. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Bowden Francis. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. Able to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Now it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone.
Full count.
3-2 now. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. Red Sox go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Mlb The Show up to the dish. Hout back to work. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
There's a strike at the knees. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. On to first and a play. Here's Andres Jimenez. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
At the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Duran coming on. He's got it. And that is out number 3. He'll pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Masataka Yoshida. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. The other way. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first. Looking for 2. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double. But unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Fastball for a strike. The Jays leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power at the end.
Base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Connor Wong hitting on deck circle. Three-0 down. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Rafaela, the lead runner at second. Abreu at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Boston strands a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
the
getting
inning.
started. And the batter now, Stuart Baroa.
Stewart. Baroa.
The right-hander back to work. Baroa,
Ball.
in his rookie season,
One ball,
25
no
years
strike.
old. He joined the team as a free agent. That
Ball.
one off the mark. Now 2-0.
No.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
Here's a 3-0. That one
That's the
misses.
ball. Take your
So a
base.
lead-off walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the lineup flips over. And now for the Jays, George Springer led off the game with a strikeout. And
No.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first.
No,
Can't
that's
find
a
it
ball.
here. That's
Too low.
6 straight balls.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hurt.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Here's a 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here.
Full count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. Chopped out in front of the plate. Whips it to Casas, and one away in the top of the third.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Santander takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one lifted to left. Durant moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Bobachek gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That's a base hit. Here comes Springer around third. Head for a slide, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Will Wagner digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2 outs. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right.
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
No
well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, the left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Hamilton on at first, nobody out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, and 2 now, and that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Move to first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive. Baroa makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And at first, now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. It's 3-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yoshida batting for the second time. The inside edge. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Baroa sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Houck back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2-2 now. And that one cutting but missing down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Bregman gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. Fly to left his first time. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
on a
off.
4. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's outside. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. Way inside. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's
Ball
ball
four.
4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
Leading
But
off.
now at least he gets a
Red
fresh
Sox.
start against a new batter.
The
But
center fielder.
he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him! And 1 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to draw something off, extend that at-bat.
And now here is Wilyer Abreu. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Connor.
Here's the catcher to hit. Connor Wong rolled out to second and is it back. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Baroa makes the grab, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cutter Crawford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stuart Baroa getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Patrick Sandoval up and loosening in the pen. Priester also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not even close there. 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. Popped up first base side. Abreu on his way over. corrals it. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Max Scherzer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton singled and scored his first time. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Mad Dog Rodriguez, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Mako also throwing. And that's too high. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground to first, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. So here's Scherzer. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. Inside, almost got him. Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. Well, 1-run game, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. Santander in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wong hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Bichette at the plate now. That's ball one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Richard Fitz appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Will Wagner. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the right. Bregman handles. On to first.
That's an out.
And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mad Dog Rodriguez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off.
Pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brendan Little up and throwing. Number 43, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one fouled off. Deep right field, carrying well. Adios. So he just clears the wall. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-3.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground. A sliding stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. That
No,
one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that one upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. To the backstop. That's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now at the plate, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 2.
Today, Rafaela.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second.
Out. Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then he picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. Right-handed reliever. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Rafaela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Connor Wong waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Leo Jimenez.
And this is a big at-bat coming. Definitely a little added pressure on him here. Here comes a pitch.
That's a slider for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Righty delivers. And ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. That's inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jimenez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? It doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next for Toronto, Orelvis Martinez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That pitch gets the corner, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Runners on the corners, no outs. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Settles under this one. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stewart.
Stuart Baroa next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty to the plate. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feed. There's one.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So now a pinch hitter, Ernie Clement. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Just missed.
The ball.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was
One
out
ball,
front.
one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Ernie Clement. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Brendan Little into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Dalton Varsho. He takes over behind the plate. Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong.
The catcher.
Line and pitch. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 36. He takes over at right. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That's outside. And that is ball one. In the air, left side. Santander tracks it down for the out.
Now back. The left.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Rob Refsnyder.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one misses. Ball one. Ripped on a line. Santander pulls that one down. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds at 4-3. Staying in the game on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Greg Weisser.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 67, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2-2.
Hit hard. That gets through. And a board on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Joey Love. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 1-1. And that's just foul. Lukes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, number 11,
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jonathan Clase, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Outside. And that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped, but foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Way outside, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That's down and in.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Joey Love. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the game, Tyler Heineman. He takes over as the new first baseman. Pinch hitter coming on, Romy Gonzalez.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And a pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Blake Sable. We're going to start something with 1 gone. He was late there. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The Blue Jays holding on to a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, 2-2. That one missing inside.
Full count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Love pulls it down. 2 down.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Trevor Story looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Romy Gonzalez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Brennan Bernardino gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 20. He's the new third baseman. Andres Jimenez now at the plate.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bernardino measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering is downstairs. That one fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Hamilton slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 15, Orelvis Martinez.
Next to hit, Orelvis Martinez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. High fly ball out towards left field. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stuart Baroa next up for the Blue Jays. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the right fielder entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. To third, dive, and he's got it. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Tyler Heineman, the next to hit. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Baroa at second with 2 down. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball.
2-1.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Number 3. Today, Rafaela.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Nixon Garcia. The runner at first for him, nobody out. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-2.
That one way outside, and a count 1-2. The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Wilyer Abreu digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swung on, belted. Baroa on a dead sprint, racing back. Bangs off the wall. Headed good play. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here is Connor Wong. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the run towards the line. And he got on a double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And we are tied. 2-run score.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot right now.
The pitcher on now, Adam Macko.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt. Winning run stands at second. That misses. Ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The winning run on second base. There's a strike. 2-1 now. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Jimenez tosses the first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. First pitch misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 43, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Green warming up as well. Two and one now. Way out front for strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, center field. Baroa going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags. This should do it. Across is the winning run. And the Red Sox win it on a walk-off 7-6.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.